We're finally, I think, going to see some proper autumnal weather. A big autumn low, decent rain sweeping across the whole country. Well, I say sweeping, it takes 3 days to do it. And that's just before the clocks change, of course. So a windy time to come, tomorrow in particular, with rain for some, but not for all. As I say, it'll take 2 or 3 days to clear the whole system through. Beautiful picture though it is, the clouds only got this far so far, and the rain's just coming into Ireland now, and Cornwall. And in fact, the only reason that these clear sky areas in eastern England and Scotland do not see a frost tonight is the breeze. It's quite a stiff one. 6 or 7 degrees then you're low, 10 or 11 where the rain comes in. As I say, it's coming in, but it's slow moving. So, you zoom in at 8 o'clock in the morning, the breeze is up and the sun is out for Scotland. An improved day, the picture now is rather a damp one, but at 7 degrees with the wind in your face, it won't feel that glorious, but the sun is there all the same. It's true all the way down to the eastern counties of England, right down to London. And in fact, for Norfolk and Suffolk, it might last till the end of the day. But don't hold your breath anywhere else. As we come further west, the cloud is clearly obviously the thing, and then eventually the blue, which is rain. So it's going to be a wet start today at the M5, the A30, the west end of the M4, for example. Almost horizontal rain, very, very much like an autumn day is supposed to be. Of course, it will strip quite a lot of leaves off the tree that have just been hanging on till very recently. A wet start today in Northern Ireland. This is still, I remind you, 8 o'clock in the morning. Let's come out to the bigger picture and tick forward a bit. As the rain moves in, the obvious arrows here are the wind. It's not damagingly strong, but it's very much a winter blow, gusts 40, maybe 50 miles an hour, so it's near horizontal rain. 12 to 14 degrees, a reasonable spread. Not much difference whether you're in the rain or out of it, to be quite honest. Back in the early hours of Wednesday, a pulse of rain, fairly heavy I think, comes up through southern England, travels up to Scotland during Wednesday itself, leaves the sunshine behind in Wales and the western side of England, and a little bit more in the way of warmth, you'll notice, and less in the way of wind. The rain is still there on Thursday, hanging on to the northeast of Britain. Then it disappears, leaves the sunshine and a few showers, and temperatures above the normal. 14 autumn, wind and rain, but no frost. And then just before the clocks turn, it warms up.